Happy New Year, everybody. I'll give you a rest from my horrible voice for about a couple of weeks. So yeah, life goes on. I've just become very, very nostalgic for all my mates that I used to work with, and the way we got through a day. I'll talk about that if you don't mind, everybody. Where else could you go to work, walk through the door and just go, "Morning, dickheads," and they all like start laughing and say, "Morning, Mark." And then the one time I don't go in saying, "Good morning, dickheads," they're all like, "Oh, what's up? What's up with you?" Like that. So yeah. So, yeah, where else could you do that? Where else could you start your day by calling all your mates dickheads? Brilliant. I've become very nostalgic the last couple of days for all that. I've been out of it now for 6 months. And yeah, I get very nostalgic for all the people I used to work with. Going on the house blocks to pick prisoners up in the morning, and everyone's like having a laugh and cracking jokes and messing about. So I still get shit now, even now, for the false teeth. My false teeth that fell out in the when I was in the surgery, and they didn't fall in the fucking mashed potatoes, Claire. You keep ribbing me about that. Get me new ones today, and I'll make sure they're stuck in so they don't fall out in anyone's dinner. So yeah, it's just little things like that, and I still keep getting reminded by people about things we used to get up to and the laughs we used to have, and the serious shit we used to have to put up with. It makes the job worthwhile, because sometimes some of this shit you get from upstairs. And the prisoners, it can be fucking proper beat you up, but someone will fucking make you laugh about anything that happened. So yeah, it's the people that make people say all the time, and it's true, people make the job's dead hard, but when you work with fantastic people, it makes it all worthwhile, and I'm not just saying that, it did. Right from when I started to when I finished, however bad it was, however shitty day we had, we always end up fucking laughing about something. Just recalling all the incidents we've had to deal with, and how people acted, how people reacted, it's just brilliant. It's like... Well, it's like that thing I've just seen where it's like, look at each other and you just go, "Showtime." And that's not of like me thinking you're the big hard man enough. It's just that it's kicking off. It's time to fucking get serious. And we get serious, we deal with it. Sometimes we get knocked out. Sometimes we get knocked out twice in the same incident by our lovely lady's bum. But, but yeah. But I can remember us, 3 of us sat in the hospital, well, 4 of us, because Jeff took us. 4 of us sat in the hospital, looking all battered to shit, bruises everywhere, lumps, bumps, everything, and we were just sat there fucking laughing about all kinds of stuff. It's the way you get through the job. It's like when I was in the army, there was a close-knit group, because we was only a little troop in a massive big, with a lot of other regiments in where we worked, and it was only about 30 of us, and we stuck together, and we're still chat now. A lot of us still chatting now after all the years, because it was the people that made the job. We had 6 weeks of exercise, and just fucking, however tough it was, however cold it was, we'd all fucking have a good laugh about it, and it's just comradeship. and it's the same in the prison service. You work with people, and I'm not. Yeah, I worked in reception with a small team, but I worked at House Block 2 with a bigger team, and at House Block 3 with a bigger team, and we all got on, just had a laugh. Yeah, we fell out a lot, because you're working together 24/7. Well, not shift 24/7, but you know what I mean. Most, it's supposed to be 5 out of 7, but it's not. It's and the overtime you can be working together for like weeks without a break from each other. So yeah, you're gonna fall out. Some of us fell out, but it didn't last long. Well, with some of them it didn't. But yeah, it's just, I just miss it so much. Not just the job, just the people. The people I miss so much. Yeah, it's marvellous, bloody marvellous. And I'm very nostalgic at the minute, so that's why I'm prattling on a bit. Yeah, well, brilliant people, brilliant times. I don't regret any of it. I've always spoke my mind, which got me in a bit of trouble, and so that's it. That's me. And to be fair, a lot of the previous management I worked with, they got that. They got that I was going to open my mouth and say what I think. But yeah, unfortunately, I suppose as I got older, I got more grumpy with them, and the new fucking broom didn't like it very much. So yeah, as I've said before, I would have walked through walls for some governors. Literally walked through walls just because they asked me to sort shit out. Stay on. I've been asked to stay on by managers, and I've not even thought about it. Yeah, okay. If you're in the shit. And that, a lot of us do that. A lot of people do that. Mostly the bent bastards don't do it because they're making enough. They think they're making enough money, but in the long term they get caught and they're making fuck all. So yeah, a lot of managers I used to, I'd run through brick walls through. Too many to mention. Yeah, I mean, I fell out with managers before, big style, and then a couple of days later, I'd be staying on for them because they asked me to. So you don't hold grudges. It's the same with prisoners, if they kick off with you don't hold grudges against them. I mean, there's one lad who's in there now who was only a young kid when he first come in. I met him, must have been 10, 11 years ago, and he's still coming in now. But he's hard to deal with, but yeah, it's just brilliant. I loved the job, loved it. The people I work with, everything. Even as a negotiator, I'd get people down after a couple of hours and they'd all be laughing. I'm saying, I took your time there, didn't you? Like, fuck off. If I could, I would, but the stupid rules in the prison services, I'd be there talking to them, the airbag would be blown up, ready for them. And even though you're trained as a negotiator, you've not been trained to push them off the railings onto the airbag. So sometimes they'll have to keep them talking for ages till they got someone who was trained to push them off the wall, when I could have done it myself, but I weren't trained. Completed one of the hardest courses in the prison service, but I couldn't push someone off a railing. Onto an airbag, I wouldn't have thought about pushing it. But to be honest, there's a few times I thought, fuck it, I'm pushing, can't be arsed. But yeah, and I know I bang on about it, but that dead long one I did, there was an airbag up and everything, but there was no one in prison to train to push him off. So I had to wait for nationals to come. That's the experts in dealing with riots, to people who might not know. I keep mentioning, well, I don't keep mentioning them, but when I do, that's who they are. So yeah, it's just fucking loved it. So it's yeah, and I'm feeling a bit sad that I don't see everyone every day. So that's it for now. Thank you for listening, and I hope your new year is actually fantastic. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, I nearly forgot. I get my new teeth today. So not slept. I've slept all night. I'm so excited. I'll be like a kid at Christmas. Or waiting to go on holiday. So I just thought I'd bring that up at the end. Thank you, and to all my colleagues who listen to this, I miss you so much. Thanks, bye.